Shorthand dictation, 96 words per minute, 10 minutes speed. National Shorthand School Book Visakhapatnam, code SL-6A, speed number 3, 96 series, third speed. Now be ready, 30 seconds. $15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Now write down. Mr. Chairman and friends, first of all, I thank the principal and the staff members of our college for giving me this opportunity to open the debate on national integration. I congratulate them on their best selection of this subject for today in view of the grave political and communal situation that has disturbed the nation seriously. National integration is one of the very vital problems of India. We all know that India is a vast country. It is a cradle of different cultures, languages, and religions. In spite of the differences in languages, cultures, and religions, we are basically one nation. We are one united nation above all petty differences of caste, color, creed, and language. But the tragedy of our nation is that we have forgotten that we are first a nation having psychological feeling of oneness. It is really unfortunate that we forgot the unity and involved ourselves in the disputes of language, religion, and culture. This dispute will not lead us to progress and prosperity. If we really wish to make our presence felt in the Committee of Nations, it is essential that we should bury all our differences and become one. If we are united, we can very well advance in all walks of life and perhaps lead Asia and Africa in all problems concerning these continents. To put in simple terms, if we set our home well, we can afford to go for setting some others' home well. However, after the states were reorganized, it was seriously felt that we lack of integration. It was noticed that we have gone mad after provincialized language region. This led to serious misunderstanding among the people in different parts of our country. It was realized that these differences and clashes will lead to disaster and destruction. The then Prime Minister of India, late Jawaharlal Nehru, desired that the differences should be checked in time. Therefore, the National Integration Council was formed to review the situation prevailing in the country. The council, having studied the situation carefully, came to the conclusion that the country as a whole is a victim of provincialism and regionalism. The people are slowly drifting away from unity and are involved in the disputes of language and religion. Hence, it was felt that a strong drive should be taken in the direction of what is known as emotional integration. It was thought that measures should be adopted immediately to create the feeling of unity and oneness amongst the masses. The steps are to be taken to see that the people of India, in order to maintain their glory, should forget their petty disputes and should become one like a solid rock. For this purpose, we should forget our individual and party differences and work unitedly for the progress of the nation. The Integration Council was conscious of the fact that the differences are to some extent because of economic imbalances in various regions of our country. Some regions are economically backward compared to others. It was therefore essential to direct the whole administrative machinery to see that all the economic imbalances should be removed and all regions should come on a level that they should not feel inferior to others. It was also felt that great literary works of various languages should be translated in all other languages of the country. Such wide range of translation work, it was thought, would provide an opportunity to the people to understand each other's living and problems. This would create a sense of understanding and tolerance, which would ultimately lead to the goal of emotional integration of the people of India. The Council further suggested that our political parties and press have failed to realize their responsibilities to a great extent. In order to win the election or in order to get cheap popularity and business, they play with emotions of the people and create friction among the quiet and peace-loving people. It is essential that we should evolve a code of conduct. With these few words, I conclude my argument. Dear sir, we received your letter of the 6th March inquiring about the standing of Bharat and Company, and we are glad to give you our experiences of the company's business with ourselves. The firm consists of 3 partners, and about 4 years ago, these partners approached us with a view to getting our suggestions on the type, quality, and amount of stock with which they should commence their proposed new retail business. All the 3 partners had recently been discharged from the Navy service and were eagerly interested to open a shop in the main shopping center of this city. They proposed to invest their savings and the government gratuity as capital to put into the business. We supplied them with the preliminary stock needed and advised them on such matters as shop furniture and the general arrangement of the premises. Consequently, we have been in close touch with them from the time when they commenced business, and they have always traded with us since then. All our accounts have invariably been paid promptly. The orders we have received have been increasing. Last year, they purchased an adjoining shop and extended their premises. They have proved themselves to be good businessmen, and these partners' work sustained in their business. We can, with confidence, recommend them to you as a thoroughly reliable firm, and you need not fear about the payment of your accounts. In fact, we would be prepared to guarantee any credit up to 10,000. We shall be glad to give you any specific clarifications you may wish from our side about the firm, so far as we can do so. Hoping to hear from you in the matter and thanking you in the meanwhile. Yours faithfully. That's all. That is the speed of 96 words per minute. 10 minutes speed. 10 minutes speed. National Shorthand School Book Visakhapatnam, code SL-6A. 10 minutes speed. That's all. Now write down in English. Om Namah Shivaya.